You just saw that. Sorry, my dad just saw the thumbnail. Hey, everybody, my name's Logan.
And my name is Lance.
And welcome to The Drop. Sorry about that delayed intro. My dad just saw our thumbnail and laughed because he hadn't seen it before.
I haven't seen it yet.
My mouth's all like...
His mouth looks like...
Yeah, because we have an overtime loss for the Blues.
Oh, this loss ticks me off because the Blues had an opportunity, and in the first period, if you've seen Dallas play, they looked like they were still thinking about that 6-1 loss in Game 3. They were ready to be beaten.
Yep.
They were ready to be beaten, and the Blues take a lead in the series, a commanding lead, and win the series. Trust me, if the Blues would have won last night, this series is over, whether it's 5 games or 6 games.
Yep.
But, of course, the Blues come out flat in the second and third period. They get life from a bad goal that was let in. Edmondson just basically passed the puck to Faxa and said, "Here, I'll assist you on the goal." Bouwmeester didn't play well. It's just, I'm just so disappointed in the Blues. And, you know, Hitchcock can say, well, both teams are tired. It's a long series. No.
Ryan's tired.
If that was so, then the Blues wouldn't have looked so good in the first period. What happened was they looked good in the first period, and they thought, oh, we've got another lead. We're just going to relax. We're going to sit down and have some chimichangas and let them skate all over the place, which is what they did.
Yep, and they gave up a lot of stupid things.
Shots. I mean, and like I said, Elliott has probably put out a bounty on Bouwmeester's head or Edmondson's head, because both of those guys did not play well, and I've been a big fan of the rookie Edmondson this year. But anyway, let's not gripe about it. Let's get into the game. Let's discuss it.
Faska? Who's Faska?
Huh?
Ryan says, you know Radek Faska.
Yeah.
Who's that?
The guy that Edmondson gave the puck up to.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, I didn't see that.
F-A-K-S-A. Faxa.
That was inexcusable. I hate Bouwmeester. I hated him before, but I can't handle when you give up a break. Oh my god. Let's just get into it and you guys see what we mean. Just look at this. Let's go to 480p so it doesn't break our computer. So breakaway, Tarasenko, boom. Yeah.
And they're down. Dallas is just...
Hey, it's the first time we actually get a 1-0 lead to begin with.
First game that the Blues have got the lead in the series.
Yeah. Yeah, I figured that out, Ryan. Yeah. See, look at this. Look at this. They had a good lead. They were starting off great.
And if you notice Dallas after this, for the rest of the first period, they looked like they were ready just to give up. I mean,
and I think the Blues saw that and they're like, hey, we have a chance to relax.
Yeah, it's easy. We can relax.
Oh, my God. You never do that. You keep putting on the pressure.
I love the Blues, but I'm critical of them when they need to be. Somebody needs to be critical of them. Great goal by Tarasenko.
That is a great shot.
You're not
right through the legs.
Look at the
goalie. Not goalie. Look at look at that. He threw his piece of paper. He's so mad. Look at that. He is not happy. Oh. Here he comes. 2-on-1. Oh, that should have been great. He took too long.
He got a little too close.
Too long.
He did put it up high like he needed to, but he got a little too close.
This is not a penalty shot. You don't sit there and try to do some crazy back up and then try to shoot it again. You just get it in there no matter how hard.
He thought he was back at 1985 at the breakdance concert.
Yeah. Oh, nice.
Look at all these chances they had.
I know.
Hit the post.
Dirty bird save.
Damn dirty post. A goalie's best friend.
God, oh my God.
This would have changed the game.
This would have
totally changed
both of these goals, I swear to you.
The Blues were all over him in the first period. Oh.
A second period, apparently miracles happen.
Watch this.
Look at
Edmondson, right to Faxa.
Hold on. I'm going to back that up and play that about 10,000 times.
Who is he going to?
I don't know. Look at this.
Couldn't be Tarasenko.
No. Look at it. Look. You see that? He is looking directly at him. Who is he going to? Him? No.
I don't know.
Nobody around here. No one is around him.
And then he stands there after Faxa gets the puck and just watches.
Look at him. He's like, what the hell are you doing? Boom, Faxa, boom. He scores.
You know what I'd have done? If I was Elliott, I wouldn't have come out as far.
No.
He came out a little too far to challenge him.
Yeah.
And now all of a sudden, guess what? Dallas has life.
Dallas now has that mentality about, hey, they gave up so many one-timers that they're not doing so well. Look at that. He's so mad at himself. But to be honest, is that Bouwmeester?
No, that's Edmondson.
Oh, Edmondson. I was about to say, if that's Bouwmeester, they need to, like, find him and cut off his testicles.
And now Dallas is like, oh, my God, we got life.
Yeah, exactly. Look at that. Who is he? Is he trying to shoot to him?
He's trying to get it to him?
Yeah, but look. How could you not see him? He's literally standing there.
I don't know.
He knows what's going. Look at that.
And why don't he stop?
He's like, what did you just do? Why'd you just do that? Look at him. He's turned right looking straight at the Stars player. Faxa. Yeah, he came out way too much.
And Tarasenko was just out of place.
Yeah.
But
I'd be rattled too, Ryan. Ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Yeah.
Yep. And Dallas was all over the Blues for the rest of the game.
Look at that. After that, I knew it was over. After that giveaway and that goal, I knew it was over because of the many chances they've already gotten and wasted.
And
I knew it was over.
You can tell. Just look at Dallas. I mean, they're like, hey, we're back in the series now.
Yeah, exactly. This should not be a 2-2 game. It shouldn't. It just shouldn't. Is that a Santa emote? Nice. It's like Christmas for the freaking Stars
watch
right
this.
now.
Watch Pietrangelo. Look.
He looks like he's having a seizure. Look at him. He just shakes. He just
Maybe
shakes there in one place.
It was a little seizure.
What happened there? Did he just like fall over?
Bouwmeester's an idiot too.
Did he just like look at? He like fell back. He was struck by the hockey gods. Oh yes, that was a good tip.
That was a good tip by Stastny.
Yeah, he's looking for it. He's looking for that stick of Stastny. Shoots it right there. Boom. They had a sense of purpose on that power play, but it was wasted. Wasted. Absolutely wasted. Right here, another chance. Again, you can't be fancy with it. He tried to be fancy with it, and he ultimately got tripped. Nah, that can't be a goal because you can't see where it's at.
Oh.
That was a nice tip.
That was a pile-on. I knew this was going to happen. I was listening to the radio version of this instead of watching it.
Yeah, old
and
time.
I told my other son, I said, I said, Dallas is going to score.
Yeah. Freaking old timer. Listen on your radios.
I got your old timer right here.
Right here. Yeah. Okay, 17 minutes in overtime.
The Blues almost score here.
Yep. Right there. Wrong move. Should not have held on to it. There were so many Blues around the net. He could have just shot it and then probably got it in.
He's got a better angle here. Now watch.
And then they come the other way. Look at it. Look how slow he's moving.
Oh, I'm going to go off the ice.
That's
not when you do it.
Why would you
do a line change?
No, look at that. This is wrong. You're having two guys behind the Stars' offense about to go into your zone. Boom and
right over
boom.
him.
Do you think that was Elliott's fault?
Nope.
Nope, I don't think so either. I'm glad we're on the same page for that.
Nope. Yep.
Boom. This should not have been this should not have been a tie series at all. It shouldn't have been.
I keep hearing everybody say, that's the staunch Blues supporters, and I'm a Blues supporter. Like I said, we're going to be unbiased here. And I keep hearing everybody say, yeah, but if the Blues would have scored on that play before that breakaway, but they didn't. Well, the game should have been over on that break. No, it shouldn't have been over because Lettman made the save. Yeah, this game is so disappointing.
Yeah, let's look at the stats real quick. We have a series is now tied 2-2. Why? I don't know. Blues.
Because the Blues and that game, I tell you, the Blues are a good team. They have a different personality than they've had in the last couple of years.
Yep.
They don't give up. Mm-hmm. But the problem is they haven't reached that point where they have that killer instinct. Even though they beat them 6-1, when you beat a team 6-1 and they look like puppies leaving the ice, that next game you pour it on and you make sure that they don't get anything. And the Blues did not do that.
Exactly.
Go over the stats, Logan.
Shots on goal were pretty even here, which just goes to show you how we could have won this game. Yeah, they messed up. They messed up big time. If this is the one game they needed to win, I'm gonna be so upset because I want to see them get into the semifinals so bad. It hurts. It hurts. We have power play 1-3-1-3, pretty much even on both shots and power plays. Face-offs, we won more power plays.
Oh, and he really does hurt because he had to take ibuprofen earlier. So,
yeah.
Anyway, go ahead.
I hurt real bad. We have
Faxa. Yep.
Faxa. He got a goal, third of the postseason. Sharp with a power play goal.
Sharp cut him.
And then Eakin pushed it home with that final overtime win. And Jamie Benn, 2 assists.
Jamie Benn, our favorite player, of course not. 2 assists.
Yeah, he's okay.
He's a
Tarasenko, he's a character. Is all I'm gonna say. You can say more, but all I will say is that he is a character. We have Tarasenko goal. Excuse me, 6 for the postseason. He also got assist. Stastny was the power play. You know what? You say the rest of these. I can't speak.
Stastny had a power play goal, and that was his first goal of the playoffs. Schwartz had an assist. Steen had an assist, and Elliott made 25
See you later,
saves
Ryan.
on 20
Have a good night
shots.
and have a good sleep.
See you later, Ryan. Take it easy.
Yep. And then Elliott got 25 saves. So, yeah. Terrible game? Yes. Should we have won? Yes. Will we do better next time? I don't know.
I'm really worried because now Dallas has life.
Yeah.
And when you give when you give a good team that's down life, that's not a good thing. The game will be played tomorrow at 1 o'clock Eastern Time, 12 noon Central in Dallas.
Yeah.
It's going to be on CNBC.
Well, you never know because, Dad, as you've seen before in the Chicago Blackhawks series, they won 2 on the road. So
yeah, but here's the thing. This is what concerns me. They were up 3-1 and didn't have that killer instinct and let Chicago get back in that series.
Yeah, which is what seems to be what they're doing now, only with one less.
After that,
instead of 3-1, it was 2-1.
After that big win and the Blues took the 3-1 win, Chicago looked sad.
Yeah.
They looked like Dallas did after Game 3.
And
the Blues let them back in.
They gave them life. You're not supposed to be the life giver. You're supposed to be the grim freaking reaper. You're supposed to take the life out of the team and shove it in the ground.
I will say this much, and I'll leave it at this. If the Blues beat the Stars and they play San Jose, with the way San Jose's playing, I don't know how that series is going to end up.
Yeah.
But the Blues will not win the Stanley Cup playing
like this.
Sporadic like they're playing in these first 2 series.
Exactly.
They may win the first series. They may even win this series.
Yeah.
But they will not win the Stanley Cup playing like this because Pittsburgh is too good on that side of the ice. The Sharks are too good. The Sharks have been playing well. You know,
they beat their series 4-1 against Los Angeles Kings. The people have won it twice.
They're playing great against Nashville. I think the Sharks are going to win that series.
Yeah.
But
I have no doubt.
The Blues cannot play this way against a team that's hot.
No.
A team that's been hot throughout the playoffs. If
Penguins.
They do, it's going to be another LA Kings 4 straight loss.
Yeah.
So the Blues better straighten up, and if they get out of this series, they need to look at themselves and say, all right, now we need to stop making mistakes.
This is exactly what I was saying at the end of the Blackhawks series. Everyone was cheering and celebrating and calling oh, the Blues are the best, and I was trying to stay focused. And guys, wake up call! You almost lost a 3-1.
Yeah.
You had to force it into a game 7 when you were up 3-1.
Mm-hmm.
You gave life back into a team who didn't have life anymore.
Mm-mm.
And that's exactly what we need to do here. If we win this, we need to buckle down.
If we win Game 5,
and take a hard look at ourselves.
If we win Game 5 and it comes back to St. Louis for Game 6,
yep.
and we don't win that game, we're done.
Yeah,
we're
done.
I hate to say it, but the Blues have to win this next game.
Oh yeah,
they have got to win the next 2. If it goes to a Game 7 in Dallas, I don't know which Blues team is going to show up. Is it going to be the team that's 6-1?
Exactly.
Is it going to be the team that played one good period?
Spin the wheel.
That played one good period and then looked like crap for 2 periods in game 4? I don't know, and I don't know if Ken Hitchcock knows.
No, I don't think he does either.
I don't think the players know.
I don't think Ken Hitchcock really knows what's going on with his team, because at the end of when we won against the Blackhawks, he said nothing, absolutely nothing about we almost lost. He was all focused and ready to say, "Oh, what are you guys talking about? We totally had that series under wraps. Like, we were done."
A comment I didn't like was before Game 7.
Yeah.
When he said, "This is where we want to be. This is why we have home ice." Are you kidding me? You want to be in a Game 7?
You had home ice in Game 5 when you could have ended it.
Yeah. I don't understand that mentality.
I don't either.
I do hope the Blues win. And if the Blues win and get to the next round, yeah, Hitchcock probably deserves to stay.
Yep.
But if they don't, it may be a time to move on. I don't know. I'm just really frustrated with him with this loss,
Same.
and I think a lot of people are.
Yeah, this loss did not need to happen. It's the only loss I can see not being... Like, we didn't need this. Like, we did not... Okay, this loss was unjust. All the loss from the Blackhawks game was not unjust because they came back, and they came back strong. This one, they could have easily... I'm talking easily won this one. But that's all we have to say about that. If you haven't already, follow us on our social media accounts such as Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Go to our website. It's thedroppodcast.wix.com/drop. I know it's a lot of dots and slashes, but it's in the description below. Also, if you haven't already, please, for the love of God, go on Twitter and type in hashtag NHL17 Tarasenko for him to be on the cover of the new NHL game. NHL 2K17. We want a blue on the front cover. It would make us so proud. Even if we didn't win this year,
even if it's just the color blue, we want
exactly. We just want straight blue.
Yeah.
Your choices are either Connor McDavid, Jamie Benn, Vladimir Tarasenko,
or Pavlovsky of San Jose.
Yeah, exactly. Those are your 4 choices. Hopefully, we get down to either Tarasenko and Connor McDavid, or Tarasenko and the San Jose Sharks player, because it's in 2 brackets. Anyways, we have the link down below for you to vote.
So Tarasenko's taking on Jamie Benn, so please, Tarasenko fans.
God, for the love. I just want to see him on the cover. I wouldn't even play the game. I just want to hang it up on the wall that the NHL recognizes the Blues on any sort of product front, because they haven't ever.
They haven't in a long time.
Exactly.
I may be mistaken, and I might be.
You probably are.
I could have swore Brett Hogg on the cover of one of the hockey games.
Was he at a different team?
One of the video games. I don't know which one it was.
Maybe. Probably.
I can look back at that, but I could have swore he was on one.
Gretzky was on one, and he was the blue for some part of time.
Yeah, for 3 months. He should have.
He should have retired.
If it wasn't for a certain coach, which I won't name, Keenan, he would have stayed a St. Louis Blue for life. He's already said that.
Yep,
he would have not left.
He should have stayed and retired here, but he didn't.
But he didn't. He went on to play for the Rangers and
past is the past.
The Kings, and
we won't dread on it too much. Thank you guys so much for watching. I've been Logan. I think I've said it. Have we said all we need to say?
You didn't. Did you talk about social media?
Oh no, we've done the social media. Your podcast. I forgot to do that.
Yeah, you can find me on my radio podcast where I go solo because Logan doesn't like the form of radio. He says it's only for old people.
No.
I go on the podcast. You can look me up on
time.
shoutengine.com, the St. Louis Blues The Drop podcast. You can also find me on iTunes on the St. Louis Blues The Drop podcast. For some reason, there are 2 of my Drop podcasts on iTunes. I don't know why. One of them only has 2 episodes. Please find the one that has about 12 episodes.
If it only has 2 episodes, you're on the wrong one.
You're on the wrong one. So
we can't seem to get it down.
I've taken it down, and I don't know what's going on with iTunes. Yeah. But anyway, Also, subscribe to us. I know we've got a lot of people that view the show.
We have
and
over
everything.
600 downloads on his podcast.
I got 660 downloads on my podcast, and all I've been doing it since was basically 2 games before the playoffs. So
it's pretty good.
I want to thank everybody for doing that. All of our friends on Twitter, Facebook, everybody that likes our Twitter page and Facebook page. Keep liking us, but please watch our videos, subscribe. If you subscribe, you get to know what we're doing all the time, which could be good, could be bad. You never know what Logan and I are doing. Anyway, thanks again for watching us. He's been Logan.
And he's been Lance. And we'll get the drop on you guys next time.
Oh, wait. The next time will be Sunday. It's because the Blues play tomorrow at noon Central against the Stars. We're upset at the Blues, but let's go Blues.
I want to win this one. I want to win it.